Hello and welcome. This is School Bus Safety, Evacuations Edition, an Office of School Safety and Security Emergency Management presentation. We will discuss student safety, school bus evacuation drills, roles during a school bus evacuation, and summary. Section 1, Student Safety. Practice safety when riding on a school bus and during evacuation drills. Let's review some of your responsibilities as school bus riders. Remain seated and quiet until the bus is completely stopped. Do not change seats unless instructed to do so. Always face forward in your seat. Keep your hands, feet, and head inside of the bus at all times. Be courteous to others and pay attention to the bus driver and/or your teacher. Keep your belongings out of the aisles and away from emergency exits. Be aware of blind spots to the driver around the bus. Never tamper with the bus or any of its equipment. While moving to the appropriate exit, do not push or shove. While leaving the bus, use the handrails or the evacuation helper's hand. And no eating is allowed on the bus. Remember, your safety on the school bus depends on how well you behave yourself, as well as how the driver performs his or her responsibilities. Section 2, School Bus Evacuation Drill. What is a school bus evacuation drill? Bus evacuation drills prepare students and school personnel for situations that may occur when conditions outside of the bus are safer than inside of the bus. Evacuation incidents may include a fire, mechanical failure, suspicious items or weapons, incidents involving hazardous materials, or a motor vehicle accident. Students, you will be given instructions that should be followed at all times. Remember, safety first. Remain seated. Please remain quiet so you can hear the instructions being given. When told to do so, stand and exit the bus. Walk, don't run, and make sure to use the handrail. Section 3, roles during a school bus evacuation. What should happen in a real school bus evacuation? In a school bus evacuation, both the riders and the driver have responsibilities. Let's take a look at the driver's responsibilities. If a school bus evacuation is required, the driver will follow the emergency procedures to secure the bus and determine the safest exit or exits and assembly area based on the given situation. Before we move forward, let's take a look at school bus exits. As you can see, this is the front door of the school bus. This is the rear emergency door. These are window exits. There are 2 on every bus. And at the top, there's 2 roof exits. In addition to securing the bus and determining the safest exits, the driver will also maintain order and provide clear instruction to school bus riders. They must account for all students and use safety equipment according to the policy. For example, if there is a fire, they must use fire extinguishers. Now let's take a look at the order of preference for evacuation exits. There's the front door and/or the rear or side doors. You have the windows either on both sides, and if given, you must use a windshield. And there's also the roof hatch. Remember, the window and roof hatch will be used in serious emergencies when the front or rear side exits are not available. If the front door is blocked for whatever reason, another exit door can be used to evacuate. Evacuation through both doors is fastest, with the rear monitor working forward seat by seat and the driver working backwards seat by seat. General emergency evacuation procedures. The driver, along with the teacher or bus monitor, should pick a safe assembly area, notify dispatch that you are evacuating, call for assistance if needed, announce evacuation and assembly area to school bus riders, give clear instructions to riders, monitor the progress of the evacuation, and release riders per the district's procedures and policies. Students, your responsibilities are to always remember safety first. Stay calm and follow the driver's instructions. Leave your belongings behind and exit safely. Use handrails, walk, don't run. Watch for broken glass, passing vehicles, or other dangers. And move to the safe assembly area you are directed towards. Section 4, Final Thoughts. Remember, safety first. Remember, your safety on the school bus depends on how well you behave yourself, as well as how the driver performs his or her responsibilities. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, safety first.